3 Steps to Business Freedom series. In this episode, we're diving into the first and most important step in the BSP 3 Steps business concept, stepping up. Before any business owner can step back or step out, they first need to step up. What does this mean? It means creating a business that's performing well across all key areas, not just sales, but leadership, structure, systems, and financials. Because the truth is, you can't step away from a business that's still struggling just to function. Let's talk about what that actually looks like. Here I'm showing a simple visual we often use with our clients. It compares a low-performing, medium-performing, and a high-performing business across a few key dimensions. A low-performing business is reactive, owner-dependent, inconsistent, and usually under pressure financially and emotionally. An average performing business is often the one that's been running for a few years. It's stable to a degree, there's regular work coming in. The team knows that they're doing what they're doing most of the time and the owner isn't totally drowning. There may even be some systems in place and the business is, generally profitable. But here's the thing, often it's also stuck in a comfort zone. While the business maybe isn't in crisis, it's often too dependent on the owner. The owner's still making most of the key decisions, wearing too many hats, doesn't really have time or space to focus on big picture strategy. Cash flow might be okay, but it's not consistent. There might be a couple of star performers on the team, but no real leadership bench. And while the business is getting by, it's not growing fast, and it's certainly not scalable yet. And it's has nowhere near the value that it could have. There's often a lot of untapped potential, more profit to be made, more clients to win, more efficiency to gain, if the owner can step up strategically. This is a type of business we often see in the step up stage. It has a strong foundation, but it needs refinement, clarity, and systems to break it through to the next level. A high performing business, well, that's a business with momentum. It has systems, leadership, cash flow, strategy, and most importantly, it's not totally reliant on the owner to survive. This is what we mean by stepping up. So how do you step up? Here are some of the key elements we focus on with clients who are in this phase. Firstly, having a clear vision and direction is really important. Knowing where you're going, what kind of business you want to build. Having financial control, understanding your numbers, proving margins, managing cash flow well. Strong team and strong leadership. Hiring right to begin with, delegating well, and building internal capability and strong leadership is really important. Systemization, documenting the key processes so the business isn't reliant on memory or you. Client experience, creating consistency in how you deliver value to your customers. Sales and marketing clarity, having a repeatable way to attract and convert ideal clients is really important as well. As is time management, getting time back to focus on the business, not just in the business, as we've talked about before. Accountability and measurement, setting goals, tracking performance, and creating momentum. You don't need to master all of these overnight. But if you're serious about freedom, this is the foundation. At BSP, we work with owners at all stages of business, but the ones who make the biggest leap are the ones who take this phase seriously. And once you step up, you earn the right to step back, to reduce your hours, reclaim your weekends, and work on the stuff that actually moves the needle. That's what we'll be covering in the next episode. Until then, if you're wondering where your business sits, low, medium, or high performing, feel free to reach out. We've got tools that can help you assess where you are and what your next move should be. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time as we explore what it really means to step back.